Listen up, all you left-brained game lovers out there. If you lean more toward numbers than words, the latest online game offering from the New York Times might tickle your fancy. In today's Tech Check, Deseret News columnist Amy Iverson has 5 alternatives to Wordle. If you're looking for something new to tease your brain. Are folks still playing Wordle?
Were you?
I got into it for a hot
Me
second,
too.
but I never think that I have like focus problems until I try like a new game and then I'm done in a 3
Well,
days.
the tens of millions of people are still playing Wordle.
Really?
Yes, but the hype was all like, oh, it's this math Wordle now. It's not really, but I'm going to tell you about it in case you're a math person.
Amy has promised to not make me play
It's
the
hard.
game on air to so that you don't have to question my intelligence. It's hard. It's tricky.
I thought it was hard. It's called digits. So
Okay.
it's not really, I have one that is more like Wordle for math, but this one, they give you a target number. And then your goal, it gives you 6 other numbers. You have to put those other 6 numbers in algebraic equations
my
that
gosh.
equal the target number.
You stop it.
So as you have these circles with the numbers inside them, you add or multiply or whatever, and as you add them, then the number it equals turns into a circle.
Okay, this is actually taking me back. We played a very simplified version of this in elementary school.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, well, it is a great brain teaser, and it was kind of hard for me to get the natch of it, or the whatever, but I did finally solve the second one. I had to cheat on the first one. But so there's that option, and it's available in beta just for a limited time for free right now before the New York Times decides if they're going to add it to its app. Digits.
Now you just reminded me one of the other reasons I quit Wordle. I would just cheat. I would get, so you know what I mean? I'd give it 30 seconds of my time and then I would just Google it. What's the point in that?
No point in that.
Okay,
but the next one is, I think, the Wordle of math. It's called Nerdle. And so it has, just like Wordle, like blank spaces with numbers in them that you have to fill in. So this is one that I actually did. So you're just putting in digits at the top. You're putting in like, is it this equation? And it'll say, okay, green, yes, that top line, 1 is in the right place. The equal is not in the right place, but it's in here somewhere. And so then it's just like Wordle, you're filling in those until you're making an equation that works. It was a little more complicated, but I didn't think as hard as digits.
How long did it take you?
Oh, I don't know, but I was like, we'll just take a picture of this. They don't need to see me playing
Proof
this real
that I
time.
did it.
Yes.
Proof it was done. All right, the next game you say is for those who do love Wordle, but maybe want to kick it up a notch.
Yes, and so this happened pretty quickly. After Wordle, there was one where you could do 2 at a time, 3 at a time, 4.
Right.
So this one is 4 at a time. This is the most popular. A lot of people say this is the sweet spot, doing 4 at a time. This is me trying to play it. I did it 3 times. I never figured it out. I got up to where I got 3 correctly. So you're just filling in those words, guessing those words, just like Wordle, but you're trying to solve 4 puzzles all at the same time.
It's kind of empowering, isn't it? You feel super smart when you get
I got
it.
3. I was like,
Woo. All right, Cross Wordle is a mashup of a bunch of favorite games.
yeah, like Sudoku plus Wordle is what they're calling this. This was the one I did the quickest. So they're giving you all the letters that are in this, and you tap 2 of them to switch them. And so you just switch 2 letters, switch 2 letters, switch 2 letters.
I like that.
Until it works out. So this was my favorite just because I did it the quickest and it was fun.
Well, listen, if you're sitting at the doctor's office and you want to do something other than mindlessly scroll, here's some options.
Helping your brain.
The last game tests our geography knowledge.
Yes.
This is where I get painfully insecure.
Well, I thought I would be great at this. I thought, oh, they're going to show me a map. No. So look at this. Okay, so what it shows you is what's on the right there. It just shows you that. And I was saying, ooh, if it was on a map, I might be able to figure that out.
In connection with other countries.
It's not. So look on the left. My first guess was the one on the bottom. I don't know, Japan. But then it says, no, that's not it. But you're this many miles away from it in this direction.
I hate this.
So then I guess the next one, and you're just narrowing it down until you finally guess the right one. You may never guess the right one.
That's miserable.
I was like, oh, I got it in 5, but it is something that's kind of fun. It might be fun to do with your kids just as you're learning geography.
You know who would love that? My husband. That's why we're married.
Jeff loves it.
You do?
He plays it all the time. So
it's 3 today.
3. Woo!
Oh.
Jeff, it's fun to see how different people's brains just are attracted in different directions.
And that's called Wordle.
What?
Wordle.
World? Oh, these people, they're so clever. All right, you gonna write this up for us online with all the links?
Yes, all the links are at Deseret.com/Amy.
All right, we'll try our hand, and good job to you.
I tried.
And Jeff.